Hi there. So I wanted to talk about something as tax time rolled through and I got my taxes done. This was the first year. This was the first year that I used my money earnings that were given to me apart from being an employee to another company. You know, if you're an employee to another company, you get a W-2. That's your main income for most people. But if you're going to do work for other people, doing other things, whether it be personal training type work, whether it be home improvement type work, if you're doing things for their house, you could be doing it for their business. And if this is how much money you're going to make, say under $3,000, under $5,000, depending on the state you live in, you don't have to necessarily register your earnings as a employee, not employee, but an employer. Like if you decide that you have your own business and you make less than $5,000, it doesn't have to be 100% legitly official as other companies. Say companies that have billboards, companies that have advertisements on television. Those are grounded, absolutely legit businesses, legacies of businesses, franchises. But if you're getting checked from old lady Mary that's down the street and you're raking her lawn every Saturday and she gives you a $5 check, you can claim that money on your taxes. You can claim it as a self-employed expense, and there's a self-employed expenses and self-employed profits. So if you want to put that money as something that you were given, that you were earned, that you have earned by someone else, put that on your taxes. It counts. That money belongs to you. It does not belong to the large establishments. The more money in your hands, the less money in theirs, the better. This is a small step, but let's take it to the next level. Start talking about politics. You can choose what companies you want to be successful by purchasing their stock or by buying their product. If you buy from Walmart, you are investing in Walmart and any other company that does business with Walmart. When you make your own product, instead of buying from Walmart, let's say pickles. You want to buy pickles from Walmart, you're investing in the company that made those pickles and you're investing in Walmart. That's what you are investing in. If you go home and you spend 10 cents on some cucumber seeds, you grow some cucumbers in your backyard or wherever you plant in a pot in your kitchen, and you grow some cucumbers, but then you turn them into pickles and you get low prices for all of your ingredients to make pickles, and you make yourself a jar of pickles. You're not investing in those companies, but you're investing in your own company, especially if you sell those pickles. Of course, if you start selling a substantial amount of pickles, you have to take some different avenues in doing your taxes. You have to report more taxes. You have to be able to prove it. I save my receipts if I'm going and I'm doing anything that has to do with personal training, other people who I'm training. If I'm doing anything that has to do with anything with construction that I'm building, that I'm spending time with someone that I'm building for or building with or talking about building or talking about promoting the building or promoting the personal training, those are tax write-offs. Those are expenses, including the miles to get there. And the vehicle you own can also be part of the expenses and how you get there. The telephone you use is an expense to talk to people about what you're going to do, what you're doing. So you always have to be focused on the next thing that you're going to do. Focused on your business, focusing on your goal and And everything that you do can revolve around that goal if you choose. The problem that we all have is we're so unhappy because we aren't focusing on the things that are adding up to our goals. If you want to have a business that's worth $1 million, focus on the goals that are going to get you there. If you don't focus on those goals, you aren't going to get there. And if you aren't focused on any kind of goal at all, well, maybe that's why you're on my channel. Let's get focused. Not forward focus. All right, that was just my little lesson. That's some stuff I've been learning. All right, hopefully you can hear it.